So what we got going on here is I'm attempting to mock up what everybody else is doing on YouTube with these types of oil burners. So I've just basically thrown some things together that I see other people do to burn oil. And before I put any more time in that other burner, I want to see and demonstrate that it actually does burn the way everybody says that it does. And so far, we'll see. We're seeing what's going on. Now, it does have fuel in it. So we're going to blow a little bit of air in it now. All right, folks. So I made a new ring and made a little bit bigger air holes. And I've made a little stack that, well, you can see it's littler, and I put a hole in the middle of it, and rather than it going all the way down in like the other one did, okay, so the other one, went down like this, and then the bottom of that was down in the bottom of this stainless steel bowl. So now the new one, we're going to put it up there because I've seen them built several different ways, and we'll see what happens. So maybe y'all can see, but I've got light bulbs up there. So we're gonna have to lower this thing. Where's the thought? So what I'm doing is is I'm warming that oil up from underneath that stainless steel pan that it's in bowl. I'm basically, I'm heating up the oil. And when I do that, then of course it wants to work a lot better. And well, so like right now, if you had more air going in there, it would probably work even better. So, but then if you take away the burner, if you take away this torch and you blow air in there, it cools this down and the flame actually starts going down. Well, it's still going. We're definitely burning oil. But I can tell you now, that ain't going to be enough to warm up this building. Especially with it being inside of a big metal heater like I've got over there. It's got to kick way more BTUs. So maybe I'll try a larger burner. But we're going to play around with this one for a little while. See if we can figure out all the air and everything. What type of metals it needs to be made out of. What gauge. So what I'm doing is I'm letting the oil just drip on this metal ring that's up here. Okay, so that way it heats the oil up before it gets down into the bottom. And it's been sitting here burning now for about 30 minutes. And so, anyway, I just thought I would share this little experiment with y'all. And probably should have done all this before I built the burner that I built. I could have saved a lot of time and effort and money by actually physically, seeing one of these burn here in front of me instead of just watching it on YouTube. So anyway, we'll just take all this info, we'll gather it together, and we'll experiment, and we'll figure it out. And then we'll introduce the blower onto it. So anyway, I'll see y'all later.